Hi guys, this is Julia here. So, yeah, it's been a while. Life. But overall, everything's been good. Not been doing too much. I read up on Anita Sarkeesian the other day, and yeah, anybody who follows a few of my posts you can find through what I comment on. Yeah, I'm not exactly the biggest fan of hers. It is true that I am a female gamer. And, you may say, well, if you're a female gamer, why don't you support her? She supports female gamers. No, she doesn't. Here's the thing about gaming, is that gaming, by large, is completely gender neutral for the most part. You have a few games that their demographic is targeted towards either male or female. But for the most part, it doesn't matter. You can just play the game because you enjoy it. Anita Sarkeesian brings in this argument of, well, most games made are made for men, and therefore they are sexist. If she actually played a lot of the games she claims to play, she would find that's not the case. My biggest one that I put up a huge rant on a video. She actually took the video down, but someone thankfully got the video and put it up again. She put down that one of my favorite games of all time, Bayonetta, was inherently sexist. I made a point to say that, yes, Bayonetta is a character in which she is highly sexual. She is sexualized. But what makes her a great icon for femininity in comparison to, say, that girl from Lollipop Chainsaw, is that her sexuality is a part of her character. It is not her truly defining trait. Let me give an example. When you look at a stripper versus a woman that is wearing pinup, both are sexualized. But what's the difference? A pinup woman uses that sexuality, and it is powerful because she is in control of her body. She is in control of her sexuality. And that is part of what makes pinup so beautiful and erotic to look at. Whereas you'd look at something like a stripper on a pole, yes, she may be an empowered woman. However, you would not see that by virtue of how she is dressed alone. You would not see that by virtue of how she acts alone. Yes, it is empowering that she is taking her sexuality and she is using that as a means for her to make money. But ultimately, she is giving herself to only be seen by men in a sexual manner, whether or not she takes it that way or not. That is the biggest difference. Bayonetta, yes, she can be seen as highly sexual, and her moves are erotic and evocative. However, they are used to distract, to titillate, and ultimately empower. Because when she takes her sexy poses, it is not by means of denouncing herself. She is not putting herself down as a woman. Instead, she stands tall and she strips for the sake of distraction, for the sake of calling on different powers so that she may ultimately kick butt. Now, not everybody will look at it that way, and that's understandable. However, I find that Bayonetta is probably the best example of her reviews and her not playing the game, because honestly, if you're going to call Cereza her daughter and say that she's a mother and all that, you weren't paying attention to the story if you actually played it at all. It is one of the best gaming stories I've seen in a good amount of time, and it was interesting, and I'm upset that I still haven't gotten to play the sequel, because I'm still not wanting to get the Wii U. Oh well. Hopefully, eventually they'll release it on PS4. Overall, I would have to say that Anita Sarkeesian does not speak for female gamers. She does not speak for gamers. She speaks for herself. And her feminist ideals, I will say that some of it she gets right, but ultimately, what she has to say, it doesn't help anyone. She wants people to be silenced. That's why she doesn't allow comments on her videos. She says it's because she doesn't want to receive the hate, but as I've said in my videos before, if I don't want to receive hate, then I will either block the person that sends hate, or I will completely remove their comment. And that is not because I think that you cannot say what you want. I encourage you to say what you want on my videos. I encourage y'all to speak your minds. But that does not mean I give you the right to degrade and demoralize me. I don't want comments that talk about, oh, you're fat, oh, you're this, you're that. I know I'm gonna get them. But, a troll, nope, they're not worth my time, and they're not worth anybody's. So I delete their comments. And people that honestly want to talk and have a conversation with me, I welcome it. So, yeah, that's just my 2 cents on Anita Sarkeesian. And overall, yeah, nothing really has been going on in my life. Oh, you can see my hairstyle. Ah! And me dropping my phone. What do you think? Tell me. Yeah, and you can see my outfit because it's getting close to Halloween. I'm 23 now, so yay. Well, y'all have a good one, and peace out.